You didn't want her acting. You wanted to control her career, correct?
How do you think she got Aquaman, sir?
The bank's empty. Amber Heard has furiously reacted to going broke when she loses the trial with her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. The entire world is watching the defamation trial of Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard in Fairfax, Virginia, and the public appears to be deeply confused by it. Johnny Depp is suing Amber Heard for defamation because of an op-ed she posted in the Washington Post in 2018. Depp filed a defamation lawsuit against her, asking $50 million. In January 2021, Heard countersued for $100 million. But there's only one small problem. While Johnny Depp is one of the highest paid actors of all time, and he's likely to survive any financial setback this trial brings, Amber Heard's net worth is nothing in comparison. And in case she loses, she might go broke. So what are Amber's thoughts about this? And how does her expensive law team plan on preventing this from happening? Let's find out in this video. We all got aware of the financial hole Amber Heard is digging for herself when her legal conflicts exposed some of her financial details. According to Celebrity Net Worth, in 2014, she made $250,000 from various projects, but spent almost $210,000 that year, resulting in a net income of $40,000. She filed for spousal support after her divorce from Depp in 2016, but withdrew the request. Heard received $7 million as part of her divorce settlement, which she said would be given to two separate charities, the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles and the American Civil Liberties Union. So it came as no surprise during the trial when it was revealed that Amber Heard claimed financial crisis and dubbed it the reason behind her inability to pay the $3.5 million ACLU pledge in full. News of Heard's financial crisis has been brought to light by the American Civil Liberties Union, Terrence Doherty, ACLU COO. She addressed Heard's $7 million charity pledge from 2016 and explained how the most recent payment received was in December 2018 and in 2019. Ms. Doherty explained how $1.3 million of her paid amount came via a $100,000 check from Johnny Depp and a $350,000 check from Elon Musk. Nearly $350,000 was the only amount paid directly to the ACLU by the Aquaman star. The conversation arose during her testimony in a Fairfax, Virginia courtroom. When Johnny Depp's lawyer asked, "So it's fair to say she has not donated $3.5 million as of today?" she simply responded by saying, "True." This isn't where her troubles end. According to estimates, her net worth has grown to an estimated $8 million, thanks in part to the money she still has from her divorce settlement following her marriage from Depp for less than a year. Outside of the agreement, she has earned money as an actress in movies such as The Adventurers Club and Playing for Keeps. But let's compare this to Johnny Depp's estimated net worth, which is well beyond $100 million. The lawsuit by Johnny Depp amounts to $50 million, whereas the countersuit by Amber Heard is worth $100 million. This means that in case Johnny loses the case, he has the financial assets to pay off the money and still maintain a particularly luxurious lifestyle. On the flip side, however, let's take Amber Heard's example. In case she loses the trial and is forced to cough up the $50 million claimed by Depp's lawyers, there's no way she can pay the amount on her own, as her entire net worth covers only 16% of the amount she's being sued for. This still does not take into account the millions of dollars that Amber Heard is paying her expensive lawyers during the course of this lengthy trial. In light of all of this, it's fairly safe to assume that there is a high chance Amber Heard becomes bankrupt following this trial. This realization did not escape the internet's eagle eyes. A user commented about this on Twitter, joking, "Amber Heard when she has to pay Johnny Depp more than her net worth in damages." Another user tweeted, "Amber said proudly to the public that she donated all of her divorce settlement to two charities. Since 2016, she has not made any payments out of her actual settlement money. JD paid, Elon paid, Amber Heard did not." A Reddit thread was set up in order to understand the financial implications of this trial. The user wrote, "Lawyers of Reddit, if Johnny Depp wins this $50 million defamation suit, how exactly does he receive that money if Amber Heard doesn't have that, let alone nearly close to that, especially after both parties spending about $20 million in legal fees? Can someone explain the financial endgame?" Among the many replies was this, which explains the situation pretty well. It says, "To satisfy judgment, bank accounts and other receivables can be garnished. Other properties can be attached and levied. If all those are not available, then it's an empty judgment and sometimes called a paper win. Hence, if you file claims in court, be sure the other party you are suing have some money or property to satisfy your claims, otherwise you're throwing good money after bad money. In reply to this, another user elaborated, copying my response above, just trying to understand all this and the point of it financially. I did some research, and even with her assets or investments, she never made close to that in her career. She had relatively small roles in terms of financials until the very end of her career, aka Disney/Aquaman. In fact, it's widely reported her biggest paying role was indeed Aquaman in 2018, which paid her $5 million for the first movie. Also have to factor in half of everything she has made has gone to taxes, and the ridiculous estimate she has paid in lawyer fees the past 6 years, estimated to be around $20 million. Aside from clearing his name from his psycho to take out the bias, let's call them both psychos. I don't understand what is to gain from all this. So it seems there is no likely escape for Amber Heard in this case, unless she wins this case. But does she stand a chance to win? Things aren't looking too good for her. Amber Heard might end up losing the trial against Johnny Depp after all. We will offer a number of reasons why there's a good chance she won't come out on top after these 6 weeks. Even before the trial started, there were numerous attempts from her legal team to dismiss the trial because they already knew how much evidence against the actress was piled up. But Johnny Depp is determined to see off this entire trial until the very end, especially with how much Amber Heard pursued putting him in jail for a crime he never claims he committed. All those tapes that paint a better picture of their relationship are too much to handle for Amber Heard's defense. Johnny truly kept all the receipts. We are only 2 weeks away from the final verdict, and so far, Heard is losing the trial without question. Tuesday's actions should tell you all you need to know about how confident Amber Heard's legal team are of winning this trial. They made a feeble attempt to dismiss it on poor basis. After hearing the reasons, the judge simply denied their motion and demanded the trial to get all 6 weeks that were scheduled. There is one specific fear that Amber Heard's defense has for the final days of the trial. It's perhaps the most obvious reason for them to attempt to dismiss the trial and the most laughable. If they get their way, Johnny Depp won't get to win his credibility back in front of the entire world. But oh wait, all is not yet lost for Amber, as there is a ray of hope for her. Amber Heard's gripping testimony during the trial for a defamation lawsuit brought by her ex-husband Johnny Depp was made all the more compelling by a random gift from the courtroom calendar. A Fairfax, Virginia jury heard 2 days of Heard's riveting account of her tumultuous relationship with the Pirates of the Caribbean star before the court was adjourned Thursday evening. Heard's words chronicling brutal abuse she claims to have endured from Depp will ring unchallenged in jurors' minds for a week and a half, handing Heard's defense an edge that could play a role in deliberation, legal experts told NBC News. That's the kind of thing lawyers worry about all the time, and sometimes you get bad luck. NBC News legal analyst Danny Cervello said, "This is a significant break, and people are going to marinate in it," Heard's testimony. So what are your thoughts regarding the financial crisis of Amber Heard? Do share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching right until the end, and have a great day.